Hey everybody, and welcome to Lex's Lounge. I wanted today to discuss homeopaths, naturopaths, and standard medical doctors. So over the past 3 years, I've had to deal with all three of those groups with one patient and one problem. That was my son and his eczema condition. Eczema is a condition where the back of your knees or your wrists or the inside of your elbows or a few other places can become very itchy and easily inflamed. So we went to a whole bunch of different medical professions because my son's eczema was particularly bad, and I wanted to mention what I've learned from that experience. The first thing I've learned is that traditional medicine, the first thing I'll say is that my view of traditional medicine has gone down slightly as a result of this experience. My view of naturopathic medicine has gone up slightly, and my view of homeopathic medicine has plummeted. So first I'll talk about the traditional medicine. So in the case of that type of medicine I found is very good at treating acute conditions, like let's say you broke a bone, or you're vomiting profusely, or whatever your acute condition might be. Traditional medicine knows how to quickly make it come to a stop. When it comes to more chronic conditions like chronic eczema, chronic diarrhea, chronic weight loss, insomnia, depression, whatnot, this is where naturopathic medicine really excels. Although I find that after dealing with naturopaths for a few years, they really seem to stress all sorts of make you healthier vitamins and additives, and sometimes you need them and sometimes you don't. I found that the most useful advice that the naturopath gave me in all of our interactions was get a handle on what your allergens are, get a handle on what foods you're sensitive to, and beyond that, live a healthy lifestyle and let your food be your medicine. I really took that part of it to heart. It's had positive impacts on my diet and my family's diet at home. So my view is, if you have access to a naturopath and you're dealing with a chronic condition, do try the naturopath, because they're going to give you some really excellent tools to put in your toolbox. Now, we also went to a homeopath, and I had very little knowledge of what homeopathy was going into it. After dealing with the homeopathic doctor, I'm not sure if you call them doctors at all, but after dealing with the homeopathic professional, we found that the diagnostic logic of homeopathy just didn't add up to me. It didn't add up to my wife, who has a background in medicine, and we thought that a lot of the chemistry behind how homeopathy is supposed to work didn't make a whole lot of sense. And also it had no impact whatsoever on our son's eczema, and we tried a couple of different homeopathic solutions. So there you go, guys. If you're having whatever problem you're having, if it's chronic, my advice is try a naturopath, because in my experience, a traditional doctor will be very focused on giving you a medication that you have to take forever to make the problem go away. And that's not what most people are after. Most people actually do want to solve the problem permanently, even if it means they got to work a little harder. And usually a naturopath gives you that information much better. So there you go, guys. For more info on eating healthy, I did a good episode on meats a little while ago. I'll link to it in the description. And aside from that, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. See you guys next time.